Hey everyone, it's Scott with YouGetRipped.com. I want you to repeat after me. I can do this. Why am I saying that? Because that's what you need to tell yourself when you're thinking about not working out or you're thinking about not eating the right meal. You need to get disciplined with yourself. And this video is going to be about how to motivate yourself to work out. And there's a few different things that you can do. I just wrote a blog post about it. You can go check that out at YouGetRipped.com. But I'll basically sum it up right here. There's three things that you can do. There's a lot of things you can do, but there's three things that I want to point out. The one thing is if you're having a tough time staying motivated, you know how you get all ramped up and you're ready to go the first week and you're ready to get into this thing and then it just starts to die off. Have you ever felt like that? I have. What you basically need to do is you need to find something that's going to continue to make you motivated or help you to stay motivated. And one way you can do that is you can join a gym. And by joining a gym, it's going to basically make you feel as though you're committed. You've paid money. A lot of times when we take money and we transfer it to someone else, we feel as though we got to get our money's worth. Well, if you don't go, you're not getting your money's worth. So that's one way you can do it. Some people don't like to go to the gym because they feel though they're being judged. If you're feeling like that, then I've got a couple other tips for you. But if you are wanting to go to the gym, but you're still not feeling motivated because you can't get yourself there, hire a trainer. Might be a little bit more money, but hey, let me ask you something. Is your health worth a little bit extra money? You know, stop having a Starbucks coffee or one of those frappes or whatever they are, those $4 a day drinks that we're all having, right? You want to give that up, get a personal trainer, at least maybe to kickstart you. Okay, that's a couple things you can do right there. Now, secondly, the other thing that you could do is you could get a workout program. I basically got into this whole thing because one night, laying in bed, wasn't ready to commit to anything and just wasn't ready. And I seen the infomercial for, Insanity. And I just made the decision that night to buy it and to start it. And that's really what started me doing this again from when I was a kid. You know, when I was a kid, I was kind of into sports and everything. Then I kind of got out of it and got lazy. So Insanity is really what got me started. I'm not saying that that's going to get you started. I've got a buddy of mine that started with P90X, or no, not P90X, Power 90, and that one got him started. See, what happens is once you get into the rhythm of it, you kind of want to continue the fitness. But with a program, it allows you to follow the program, like a 60-day program, 90-day program. You have to follow the calendar. So it feels good to check a day off and know that you did that. And it's all laid out for you. The nutrition is laid out for you. You just have to follow along. Sometimes that's going to help you. Me personally, I did that for Insanity, P90X, and Body Beast. And I got to be honest, I didn't really finish Body Beast because I started to then do it like a hybrid. I would take some of the other workouts and incorporate them. So I really like to customize my own workouts now. But I'm over 2 years into this thing and I'm still enjoying the workout, but I still need to stay motivated. So that leads me to my third thing. If you're struggling with staying motivated, even with a program, then you might want to get into like a challenge group or a Facebook group, or maybe get your friends together and say, let's do this together, maybe 2 or 3 friends. Perfect example, Jimmy, the other guy that runs YouGetRipped.com with me, a longtime friend of mine, a good friend of mine. We grew up childhood. I mean, literally played Little League together. And he lives in Arizona and I live in New York. But every day we kind of do a little video chat like this, and he'll tell me what he's doing and I'll tell him what I'm doing. And I don't really want to tell him that I'm not working out. Now, I'm not going to lie to him. That's not going to help me and it's not going to help him. But some days he might say, I'm really not feeling like working out today. I'm tired, whatever. I'm like, you know what, bud, I'm going to work out. You probably should work out. You know what? Just maybe do the warm-up, and then after you do the warm-up, you might feel like working out, and that usually gets the ball going. Same thing with a workout program. Just tell yourself to go down and press play, and if you press play, it's going to motivate you because now you're into it. You're like, I'll just start it and see what happens, and you end up doing it. And let me just tell you something. I've never had a time that I did it that I didn't want to do it. Okay, let's say I didn't want to do it, but I started it anyway, and I finished. I've always felt awesome afterwards, saying, man, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad that I got through that because now my whole day feels a lot better. So there's just a few tips for you to stay motivated. One way, you could just subscribe to our channel, get videos like this. You can email me, you can email Jimmy. You can do things like that. The other thing is, I didn't even mention on the blog post, Fitbit. That's another great way. I've got a Fitbit. It motivates me to get my 10,000 steps every day. There's a ton of things you can do. You just have to retrain the brain and trick it sometimes to get motivated. Hope this video's helped you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so right now. And just, really, just get started. Once you get started, you'll see it'll become a lot easier. And then once you start seeing results, it'll get even easier. So that's it. This is Scott with YouGetRipped.com. Get out there and hit the gym.
Now you get ripped.